Hey guys, Cody here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. We're back in our Achievement Hunters world, like usual, trying to gather achievements, like usual. But this, episode, what we're going to be doing is something a little bit different. So if you don't notice, I have a ton of large chests here, and they're pretty much filled with junk. Junk is all I can say. Whether it be slime balls and then a ton of it's just not organized. It's so sad. Oh, let's go and let's go and combine these two bows for a second. But yeah, they're not organized. So what we're going to be doing today is building a chest room, and it's going to be a little bit connected to here. I've been leaving this off for a little while because I didn't want to, I wanted to pay attention on the achievements, but these chests are so annoying. I mean, they're just so annoying. Sad, isn't it? It's very sad. But I forgot to talk about last episode. So, last episode, we mined out an area, which is basically where we're going to kill the Wither. And I said I would gather obsidian off camera. I already did that. So what we're going to be doing is, not today, not this episode. Next episode is going to be the holiday special, 50-minute special. It's going to take a while to upload, but yeah, 50-minute special. We're going to be making final preparations for the Wither, whether that be making potions, which we're probably going to need a ton. Probably going to make like a golden apple or two. And then, oh yeah, we also got to place the obsidian in there. And then we're going to kill the Wither. And that should hopefully take less than 50 minutes. 50 minutes or less. So that's pretty much what we're going to be doing next episode. But this episode we're going to just work on the chest room. And the reason I want to, and another reason why, is because not only is it just a bunch of junk right now, it's also the fact that there's really not much else to do on camera. Because a lot of the stuff like exploring, it's kind of painful to do. Man, that was ugly. But that was kind of an ugly talking speech thing right there. But the reason why is because there's not much things to do on camera. Exploring's just, exploring, getting a notch apple, that's kind of boring, isn't it? The only, maybe, I think there's only 3 episodes left of this series or 3 or 4. Yeah, 3 or 4. One of them is going to be going after the Elytra, which I would do this episode, but it's kind of dangerous going to the end, and I figured that it probably, if I'm going to die, I'd rather not die and have to get all this stuff back before the Wither, because it's a lot more painful, and plus we're so close to going towards the Wither. I am so happy that we're almost done with that. I'm very happy that we're actually going to kill the Wither this year. I know it's been pretty a long, series, but yeah, by the end of the year we should have killed the Wither. I'm very happy about that. I made most of the preparations. We'll make some potions next one, and just placing the obsidian. Never thought I'd make it this far in the series. Of course, after this, like I mentioned last episode, I would do a reboot of the series, which I would get all these achievements again, and then after that I would just continue on the series with another plan of mine. If you haven't checked out that video, I would definitely check it out. There I explain partially why some of this series is the way it is, and, well, not really. I explained about my old channel a little bit, which, by the way, I will, no, not tomorrow. 2 days from now, probably, I will release a video with a full discussion, or not discussion, but a full on explanation. I cannot speak today. On why, there's some oh my gosh, inconsistent. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Inconsistencies. There you go. Now you know how bad I am at language. I'm totally that's why I fail at language arts. There you go. I fail at language arts. But anyways, yeah. So be expecting that episode. It'll come out after the holiday special, either 2 days from now or a couple of weeks. Because after I make the holiday special, I'm going to be visiting family and doing all kinds of more stuff. And I'm not going to be available for, I think it's like 2.5 maybe. No, not 2. Maybe, no, a week and a half, yeah. About a week and a half. And then I'll probably be back maybe 2 weeks and a half. I don't know. Because I got to record the videos too. But, you know, just be expecting that. Probably be my first sort of discussion video, sort of explanation video. It's my first ever video on this channel that I have done something that's not Achievement Hunters. Isn't that something? But also, I also linked the old channel that I continued this from on the last video, and I'll make sure to do that on this one too. The series only goes, Achievement Hunters only goes up to episode 4, and then there's like one parkour video that I made, which kind of really sucked. Yeah, it was pretty bad. That's pretty much it for that. Oh, also you can find the first episode there. I will also be explaining why it's not on this one as a re-upload. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's also why, that's another reason why I'm doing a reboot, is because I want to, you know, redo this series on this channel so there's not all that consistency with the episodes and all that. Also, the quality would probably be much better, because there's like, I think it's not halfway in this series, but, you know, like quite recently, like maybe 2 or 3 episodes ago, I started using this recording software. It's working out great. I mean, it's just really good. It's working, and it's really smooth, honestly. But, yeah. So, also, don't forget to come and watch the holiday special, like I said, because I'm going to be announcing some new things on this channel, which I'm very excited about doing. So, yeah, make sure you're there. That's all I can say. So, what we're going to do first with this chest room, back to the chest room, back to working on this chest room, what we're going to probably do is either I'm probably going to, yeah, I might want to, like, build around here, but I'm going to need a bigger area space. So let me go get some more dirt, and I'm going to talk about the progress Nah, I can do that next episode, but I could talk about it now. I'd just like to say that we've done a lot in this series, and I'm very happy. Well, it's not really a year, but... Well, yeah, technically it is, because all the uploads. Whatever, all we've done in this series so far, we've done a lot, and I'm very happy to say so about that. You know, thinking about how far we've come from nothing to, you know, we still have the small house and everything, but then again, it's not, this series isn't like a normal survival series in which I just build whenever I want to. You know, I try and play more towards the achievements, which is why a lot of things look ugly, like the enchantment table. That's why I only have like a cobblestone wall, just like, I'm too lazy to actually put like a house for it, or a room for it. You know, that sort of thing. But we've done a lot. We've came from nothing, and we built some things too. Surprisingly, we built 2 overhangs. They've gained some experience, so they're not too bad, honestly. And we've also, so why am I placing that dirt? We've also, what have we done? we've also killed the Ender Dragon, which, by the way, is the first time I've ever done this in single player on Minecraft PC. Call me a noob, call me a noob, whatever you want. But that was really exciting for me, and I'm very happy that we were able to do that. No, what's this is it like 26 episode or something like that? I think it's 27. You know, it's just been pretty amazing ride, and I'd like to thank all of my viewers who are watching this series and all of my subscribers too. So thanks for watching. Honestly, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you. It's been a pretty long journey. I'm very happy about that. We only have a few more things to do before we get all the achievements, and then after that I will do the reboot, in which it'll be, you know, it won't be as discovery based, because if you don't know, while going along this series, I discovered some things that I didn't know, and I might discover some things in the newer series, but the newer one, I just feel like I know a lot more now than I did when I started this. So the reboot will probably be less discovery based and more speedrun based. It'll probably be my first time ever, you know, trying to go as fast as I can, you know. Which, by the way, because it's speedrun, it'll be less episodes until I kill the Wither. You know, less episodes till I get all the achievements too. So, yeah. I'll probably be making the same speech next episode. Which isn't the finale, but it is going to be the final episode of this year, I think. You know, that sort of thing. Holiday special. It's going to be the first time I've ever done one. So hopefully it uploads great. Because otherwise I'm going to feel really sad, because then it wouldn't be a good finale episode to the year. And I want a good finale. I really do. Okay. I think that this is personally enough room to start a chest room. Man, I gave myself a ton of space. So, my design for this is going to be a little bit different from how I usually do it. Let me go and make myself a new axe, because this one's gonna break. It's also my main weapon too. So let's go ahead and use a stone axe. But this one's going to be a little bit different, as normally when I build a chest room, I just do in whatever order I want. But this time I'm hoping to do things that I usually have first, like what things I would usually use in a chest room. So normally, for example, first would probably be cobblestone, and then on the other side would be dirt, cobblestone, dirt, and then probably sand and gravel would probably be at the end next to that. And then next to that would probably be mob drops, because I usually put those away a lot of the time. And then next to that would probably be ores. No, mob drops and then food and farming. Because mob drops and farming are pretty much, you know, I oftentimes fill up my inventory with food, so yeah, I'll probably put up, or farming items, so probably be where the next thing is. And that would, well, I mean, there's some more stuff, but really, probably, ores would come after that, dungeon loot, and then, like, the miscellaneous stuff, like, maybe, well, I don't know, because nether items and end items will probably go next to each other. I don't know, because dungeon loot would go before nether items and end items. It's kind of hard because a lot of the time you just don't know. I'll probably put transportation before dungeon loot, actually, because transportation's probably what I'm going to probably use a lot more. For example, you know, if I ever want to put up a minecart or something like that. I'd probably put that there. But anyways, let's go ahead and go on to bed. And I want to talk about some things I did off camera. So I got a new diamond pickaxe, and it's like efficiency 5. I'm breaking 3. I am really satisfied. It took me forever to get the pickaxe, and I also mined like, what is it, 13 stacks of obsidian, which should be enough based on my calculations. But also some things that happened while I haven't been recording. 1.11.1 came out, and it's not your normal bug fix update. It actually introduced some things. One of the main things I noticed was iron nuggets. And the way you craft that, or not craft, the way you get that is if you smelt. Oh, why would I want to smelt that? Okay, where, like, I have to like find a iron chest plate that's like almost broken. Which I knew there was one here. I knew there was one here. Come on. Oh, man, this is so hard to find one. Well, oh, well, I mean, yeah. Let's see which one's more broken. So, an iron armor type item, if you smelt it, let's see, you can smelt it and it'll give you a certain amount of nuggets. 9 iron nuggets give you 1 iron ingot. So this one will only give me 1 iron nugget, but it's pretty cool because it's the first time we've ever gotten an iron nugget. Kind of sad though because it looks kind of like a gas tier, like a sideways gas tier. But I mean, they kind of had to do that to differentiate from the gas tier, to make it sideways. So we'll probably like put this iron nugget. It looks so weird, honestly. So let's go ahead and start placing some of this wood I made. We'll go ahead and what I'll probably do is I want to make like a little tunnel so it'll be connected to here. And then right probably here, and then we'll go 3 out. No, 4 out this way. Yeah, 4. That'll make sense. Okay. And we're going to go, I mean, I want to go a very long ways, is just so I can be safe. Now this is definitely, this should definitely be pretty good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there we go. So we'll probably have the outline done right here. Now the majority of this episode has been placing the wood, which is kind of sad, so I need to hurry this up. Put this 4 blocks, yeah, about as high as that. We'll place all this wood, and then we'll make the dark oak wood into chests. We'll place those chests, and I'll place signs on them because I probably have some leftover ones. Get some more wood, and I'll probably do the wood like, yeah, I don't know. So let's just go ahead and do this anyways. Let's see. There we go. That's only 4 large chests, or 2 large chests actually, which is pretty sad. Okay. And so I'll be right back whenever I get about a stack of wood. Yeah, a stack of. I'll be back when I get a stack of dark oak wood, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I am back, and I've got the wood. A little bit over what I expected, but that's even better. So let's go ahead and just make a stack of planks. Go towards a crafting table, which should be over here. Right? Yep. And we'll go and craft some chests. We'll make signs. And we'll label some stuff. So let's go ahead and just water bucket ourselves, which is probably a very bad idea. Luckily, though, I haven't torched this place up yet. Hopefully none of the torches in there got wrecked or broken. And there we go. So that's, this should be dirt. And then we'll put cobblestone on the right. Oh, cobblestone on the right. Let's just go ahead and be smart and place a crafting table right here. And we'll go ahead and get another stack of wood. Or planks, I meant. turn that into chests. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, and then we have sand. And let's just go ahead and get another stack. And then that'll probably finish off sand. Start up on the gravel. Start up on the chests for gravel. And then we'll label some of these. And then we should be happy. And we'll label some of these, and then we'll move on to the next section of the chest room. So, I want to hurry this up because we've spent like 18 minutes of me just placing all this dirt. It's definitely a little bit of a pain in the butt, I have to admit. We'll go ahead and there we go. Should work. Let's see. There we go. And that should finish off these chests right here for this section. There we go. Now we have 4 chests. So we're just going to place these chests for the next section. So this is the dirt and all other junk we get. This section will be mob drops because I get those a ton. So we'll have aggressive mobs over here. And then on the other side, we'll have passive mobs. But first, let's go ahead and label these. I want to see if I have any extra signs. I do. So let's just go ahead and do dirt, cobblestone. Ran out of signs already. I'm going to place this. Turn these into a ton of signs. It's like 15. That should be enough. So dirt, cobblestone. We'll have sand over here, and then we'll have an ugly block called gravel. There we go. And by the way, just so you guys know, cobblestone also accounts for andesite, diorite, and granite. Over here, we'll start with aggressive. Most often, it's hard. Most often, I get spider drops, so we'll go ahead and start that. It sounds wrong, honestly, if you think about it the other way. And then next we have skeleton drops. And then I get zombie drops, but I usually throw those away, so I guess I'll put those up here. I get creeper drops the least amount of the time, so we'll have creeper drops. Of course, there's like slime drops and stuff like that, but that'll be near the end of here because I don't get those a ton. Anyways, I guess I can like make the rest of this wood into chests, right? There we go, only 2. Let's see how much wood I have. Like, I'm just going to like scrounge around for some wood, see how many like chests I can get out of here. Okay, so there's some right there. Okay, awesome. So I got some oak wood right there. I'll turn this into wood. There you go. For all those people who were saying, Cody, use these wood for your building. There you go. Building materials. Isn't that nice? I've got a ton of wood. I've got some wood. Like, not like big amounts of wood, but I've got some wood. There's some acacia wood. We'll go ahead and turn that into planks. Funny story. I actually used to call acacia wood Asiata wood. I know, it's pretty sad. I don't know why I called it that. It's probably because I didn't know what acacia wood was back then. Like, this was like years ago. No, this was so far back when, I think it was like a year or 2 ago. No, 2 years ago when Pocket Edition actually got the 0.9 update. Which, by the way, was a really big update when it came out. So there's no wood? No wood anymore? Honestly, oh, jungle wood. There we go. I know it's probably a wasted the wood, but I've already placed the logs for stuff like the cocoa bean farm. So we've got all the wood we have, and we're going to go ahead and place these chests. Let's see. So, ooh, what happened here? Whoa. Eee. Man, that's bad. Okay, let's go ahead and, I I did not realize what happened there. Let's go and replace that. Because there was a 2-block gap between there, which there shouldn't have been. So this will be gravel, like I said earlier, until I realized that it was out of place. Now this should be back in place. Okay. 4 more here. And 4 more here. Let's go ahead and list the non-aggressive mobs. So we'll have cow drops. We'll have sheep wool, because I get that a lot. I don't get a lot of pig drops. And the other mob's supposed to be... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. No. I get chickens more than I do sheep. So why am I placing the chicken? Okay. There we go. Like I said, it's different to how I normally do these. I do it more like what do I place more. So we'll have wool. And there you go. And then we'll have, I guess, rabbit drops. Not that I'd really use them, but they go in this section, so there we go. Next section is going to be ores, and right off the bat, I think iron's definitely going to be there. Iron and redstone. Out of all things, redstone's really is a lot the time. There's gold. So there's iron, redstone, gold. Well, there's diamonds more than gold. Well, actually, why don't I go with lapis? Because I'm always looking for that. And then, because I put up my diamonds sometimes, but what's more likely, lapis or diamonds? Not lapis. What's it? Gold or diamonds? Because yeah, I do gold a lot more. There we go. And then finally, after gold, we have diamonds, which should be right here. So now we're 26 minutes into the video. We've placed not all of our chests. There we go. And we'll go ahead and just get our final amount of chests so we can. There we go. See, I could probably, there we go. Let's see how much wood we have. There we go. Just, you can tell I'm barely like scrounging around for this kind of stuff. So we'll go and place these right here. Now, like there's diamonds, but then there's really not much else in this section. It's not really like an 8 amount of ores in Minecraft. So we can put other stuff in here that has to do with ores. You know, obsidian is one thing, but right now I've got to go and get some more wood, so I'll be back in a second. We really need to hurry up. We're like 27 minutes in the video. Man, I'll see you guys back in a second. Okay, guys, I'm back again. So we only have about 4 minutes left, so we gotta sort of go really fast. So let's go ahead and look at where we are. So we've got diamonds. We're going to go ahead and put obsidian because you get that a lot. And after that, there's really not much else. Except maybe we'll have, I don't know, water, I guess. Water. Then we'll have lava and milk because of reasons. I mean, I just really want to fill up this chest. So after all this, we all know that we're going to have farming and food. So for the farming, we're just going to go with the most likely to least likely because everybody knows I'm going to fill up farming. So farming and food is kind of the same thing in a similar way, in the way that a lot of the things that you farm, you can plant the same thing as, and they're used as food, so it's kind of confusing. So we're just going to do melons, because everybody knows I'm going to use that. Carrots, because I'm probably going to use that a lot more. Wheat would go up here. And then after that, you kind of are in an area of farming where you really don't know what you're going to use. I'm probably going to put cocoa beans because I'm more likely to use those. And then we'll have pumpkins because I'm probably going to use those. More likely to use those than say beetroots. So, oh wait, no. Shoot, more likely to use potatoes than all of those. So we'll have potatoes. So we have wheat, which also includes wheat seeds. So we have potatoes. We have pumpkins, beetroots, and then we'll have meat, because that's definitely what I'm probably going to do. So we are almost done. So now we're in an area of kind of iffy. Like, what would I do? Oh, actually, I would more likely use transportation. So we're just going to have like one chest for this section because transportation is really not that much, you know. So we'll have transportation. And then right here, we'll have nether and end items, which pretty much be on top of each other. So we'll have nether items, and then end items. Now, and then we get into an area that's pretty much like stuff I'd never use, almost. So let's just go ahead and mine these chests, because they're not facing the right way. Okay. So we've got the nether and end items. We got transportation. We've pretty much gotten everything I would actually use, including obsidian. So, we're in that iffy section where I can't think of anything. So, transportation. So now we're going to go with things like dungeon loot. Oh no, we've got wood. I forgot about that. Wood. Wood's like our third thing I would use the most. So we're going to start with dark oak wood because that's what I have most of. We're going to have oak wood, birch wood. This is kind of a weird section because I've already placed the chests right there. So we're just going to place the chests for this section right here. So there's only like 7 types of wood, right? Spruce wood's acacia. No, spruce wood's more likely, right? Completely forgot about that for a second. We have acacia wood. And then finally, the thing that I'll probably never use again is jungle. Oh my gosh, I cannot spell. Jungle wood. So we finished this section off. And now that we've done that, oh shoot, we're at like 30 minutes now. So let's think of any last time things. Nope, it does not look like it. So we got, looks like we've got everything. I'll make a large chest for dungeon loot and then a large chest for miscellaneous, and then we'll be done. So this doesn't look right to me. This really looks ugly. So what do I do? Not screw it. I'm going to put dungeon loot right here because I feel like it. Dungeon loot. If I think of anything else, I'll make sure to place it off camera. But finally, right here will be our miscellaneous. Oh wait, no. I've also, oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. But we'll also place a chest right here, which will be stained clay and stained glass, which is stuff I'll never use in the series. So I'm just gonna place it anyways because I feel like it. And then finally, after all of this, we've got miscellaneous. So we're just gonna do like miscellaneous. And then we're just gonna add a door. We're like for 31 minutes, almost 32. Shoot, I need to hurry this up. Shoot. There we go. Dark oak wood door, because I feel like it. I know there's oak wood doors, but I just feel like dark oak would be easier. And that's going to be it for this chest room. I'll make sure to add in the walls off camera. You'll probably see that 2 days from now when the next episode of this comes up. Sorry for being a few days late, just haven't had the time to record. But that's it for this episode. Not really much exploring or, you know, achievement hunting. More of a building thing, which is kind of rare. But that's going to be it for this episode. We finished, we finished the chest room, it looks like. Or the chest room, the organization part of it. And the chests, which is the hard part. I can finish the walls off camera, like I said. But that's going to be it for this episode. We made some progress, and I'm happy about that. And things may get a little bit easier to actually, put stuff up. But that's going to be it for this episode. I just realized I forgot about other mob drops, which will now fit in the miscellaneous because I'm too lazy to place them. Anyways, let me do this outro because I'm taking way too long. I am Cody, aka the MC Superhero, signing off. Stay tuned for more heroic Minecraft videos.